Have you ever really thought about what it would be like to live your very best life? A life of peace, purpose, freedom, and abundance, where you were thriving on every level of your being. Can you imagine how it would feel to have optimum health and abundance for your physical body, for the body to flow with greater ease and joy, and to have space to receive all healthy, positive nutrition on every level? How would it feel for it to move so easily to allow the body to heal and grow and feel completely well, or even exceptionally good? How would it feel to receive complete abundance for your mind's well-being, to develop the mind's clarity, to happily grow and flow in wisdom and thought, and for intelligence and understanding for the mind to be expanding and learning and evolving beyond all intelligence already known, into your full innate capacity for intelligence beyond mindfulness into soulfulness? How would it feel to be accessing all of the information that arises through our senses and our nervous system, aligning us with the reality in the moment and responding sensitively and intelligently to it? And what would it mean for your emotional being to receive emotional abundance, to find your calm confidence and your emotional resilience, to bring stability and self-esteem, acceptance and self-love, to easily allow your harmonizing demeanor to feel empowered and joyous each and every moment? And can you imagine what it would be like to open yourself socially, to freely give and receive all loving kindness and warmth, so that you can support the wellness of your happiest and your closest friendships, opening yourself up to participate fully in the most loving partnerships? Or what would it mean for you to imagine receiving complete magical abundance with so much positivity that new money and brand new opportunities naturally flow to you, seeing money as a natural transfer of energy which can easily be earned and saved and invested and easily given and donated according to how you choose? And would you like to know how to create all this magic in your life? I have spent my entire adult life seeking answers to these possibilities and have gathered the most potent tools and skillful means capable of bringing these opportunities into your life. And I have synthesized them together and created my Lite training. Lite stands for Life Guides Integrated Transformative Experience. And I'm a specialist in energy wellness, and my goal is to increase energetic literacy. I have been specifically focused on acquiring, developing, and teaching this skill for the last 25 years. Lite is a multidimensional, comprehensive spiritual technology capable of clearing trauma from your history, empowering you to recreate your body and your life as you want it. It's a 4-part transformative experience designed to support the evolution of humanity, starting with the resolution of past trauma and bringing the energy to present time. You are then able to expand your container and raise your vibration, becoming the creator of your life. Lite, at its root, is energy medicine in its most potent and purest form. It is both a curative and a preventative energetic technology that is capable of bringing about profound and permanent change in our habits, in our blocks, and our trauma. It's capable of shifting us into being the creators of our lives. And light provides a spiritual technology that transforms us out of our habitual patterns and liberates you to come back to your authentic nature so that you can find your gifts and express them to the world. It gives you access to listen and to speak to the subconscious mind and the subconscious body that speaks in both words and sensations, helping you evolve through your obstacles so that you can realize their purpose and use them as portals to your highest potential. I'm sure you've heard that the cracks are where the light comes in. And when you clear out the traumas that are stored in your body, you have direct access to your own authentic nature, to your essence. And this is when the magic happens. We can be in the flow and access our own genius, our brilliance, our intuition, and our purpose. Then that can expand into the portal to have direct, skillful, intelligent relationship with the field of intelligence and wisdom and all there is. Piercing this veil allows a conscious and intelligent relationship with the field, which enters us into the realm of quantum healing, quantum wisdom, and it connects us to our magical possibilities. And then we can become the soulful authors of our lives. I have a mission to transform our relationship with health and happiness to include a skillful and intelligent relationship with your energy system. And this is why I created the Light training, to guide you through the 4 stages of evolution. And those 4 stages are: number 1, clearing; number 2, expansion; number 3, raising your vibration; and number 4, manifesting. So let's dive deeper into each of these stages of light so that you can see how light can help you on your evolutionary journey. So the Lite Method comes in 4 steps, and step 1 is becoming aware of your unconscious habits and behaviors, which allows you to change your future personal reality by transforming your present personality. Your identity is constructed of your thoughts and your emotions, and those thoughts and emotions come from the past and most often arise out of experiences of trauma. And the majority of the thoughts and feelings that you have now, you have thought and felt before, and consequently most of our biology is defined by our past, and I don't want you to let this happen to you. You have to feel love to have love, feel success to have success. This stimulates and signals new genes to create a new body. The Lite Method teaches you how to do that. This quantum model of wellness goes beyond cause and effect to causing an effect. It provides direct access to heal and integrate unresolved emotional trauma and uses specific tools to rewire and ignite new genetic ability to create your body and your future life as you decide you want it. Most people have experiences in life that brand them emotionally. They feel fear and insecurity and a full spectrum of predictable negative emotions that then can become part of their identity. As we begin to say things like I'm insecure, or I'm anxious, or I'm depressed, we consistently think thoughts that turn on a certain circuitry in the brain, and then we feel insecure, and then we think we are insecure, and that turns on certain chemicals that make us feel more insecure, and the repetition of this cycle over time conditions the body to subconsciously become the mind of insecurity. Therefore, saying things like I am anything commands your body and your mind towards that destiny. And so most people's biology is constructed of the past. So if you are not being defined by a vision of the future, of some new possibility for your life, you are left with this old circuitry of the past, and you'll be destined to repeat what you have been. Through the advanced light training, you are supported in transforming this destiny into the destiny you consciously desire by using the tools inside the Lite Method. Neuroscience says you can change your brain by thinking. So then as you think about your new possibility through mental rehearsal, you create new circuits in your brain, and you elevate your brain from being a record of the past to being a map of the future. Then as you emotionally embrace your future with your desired emotions, you don't have to wait for success and abundance to happen to feel it. And as you feel it, you intentionally create the experience of it. And step 2 is all about expanding your container. It's allowing more prana to flow through your system. And the Lite Method has various ways to reawaken your full intelligence so that you can go beyond mindfulness, even into soulfulness. And by acquiring the skills of embodied presence, which is an essential and undeveloped aspect of our intelligence that was utilized by other cultures in the past and has been much underestimated by our own, you can begin to realize your full potential and do what you're in a body to do. Soulfulness is about accessing all of the information that arises through our senses, through our nervous system, aligning us with the reality in the moment and responding sensitively and intelligently to it. Becoming energetically literate naturally arises as we expand our container and become sensitized to the language that runs through it. The spiritual technology of light is the next evolution from varied sources such as yoga, breathwork, meditation, hypnotherapy, and my own intuitive explorations, all combined in a unique way that expedites someone's transformation and their evolution. Using these skillful means to connect to the inner landscape of the physical body and the emotional body and the energetic body and the nervous system with compassionate awareness and a continuity of receptivity to the information that is arising within us establishes our connection to our inner intuition and wisdom. This deep wisdom then establishes through moment-to-moment practice an embodied intelligence and presence to your inner landscape, which allows you to be your whole self, bringing you to the practice of your purpose, helping you evolve through your obstacles and realize both their purpose and your own. Step 3 now is about raising your vibration and knowing how to relate to your energy system with skillful means, to be fluent in its own language that arises from our physical sensation, our gut instincts and hunches that can be both loud and subtle. Understanding this language helps you to both give and receive information capable of empowering you to choose your emotional state and your energetic frequency. This helps you remove your obstacles and the ways in which you may be sabotaging yourself. And these obstacles are constructed of mental and emotional patterns, usually that arise as a consequence of trauma that was something that was perceived by the spirit to be traumatic, but not necessarily what we traditionally understand as trauma, alongside those things that we do understand and know are traumatic for our system to attempt to integrate. And then step 4 invites you to become the creator of your life. And when you can believe in a future that you have not yet experienced with your senses, you become the creator of your body and of your destiny. So when you take charge of your mind body, you have the power to create your destiny by understanding how to think and feel about what you want to experience in the future. Your brain is literally changed to look like the experience has already occurred. And my goal in 2020 is to support you in having a skillful and intelligent relationship with your own energy system to help you access your own unique genius and purpose, because we all rise together.